Adrienne Murphy is a parent of a child with special needs. Will you give her a warm welcome, please?
Thanks, Thomas. My name's Adrienne. I have a son, Keith. He's intensely autistic. Keith's dad and I have been fighting for years, fighting and fundraising to provide our son with the education and therapy that will keep him out of early institutional care. That's the fact. That's what we're up against here. Parents of children with special needs. Fighting and fundraising. That's what we spend a lot of our time doing. Now, there's a lot of talk going around about how the weakest and most vulnerable in society are being forced to bear the burden of a debt we had no responsibility in creating. And certainly, our extra and additional needs make us dependent on society having the compassion and the intelligence to see that for us, equality means an extra helping hand. That does make us vulnerable, but it doesn't make us weak. The senior citizens didn't look too weak when they took to the streets demanding they get their medical card back. I would argue that it's the very hands that we get dealt, the challenges that we face on a day-to-day basis with such bravery and determination, the extreme emotions we must learn to process, the care and service and hard work that we extend on a daily basis, the organisational skills that we have to develop, and the fundraising skills to cope in this inadequate system. All of that makes us among the strongest, most resilient, most hard-working people in this country. And if they think that we are low-lying fruit, as the government so inhumanely refers us as, they've got another thing coming. We are tough, we're strong, we're fighters. The system makes us fighters. We have more than enough strength to stand up to the bullies in the EU and the Irish government and say that we will not tolerate attacks on the educational rights of children with special needs, children with traveller children and immigrant children. We will not tolerate it, and we'll come back and again until they stop and give us what we want, which is justice. One final thing. We all know a lot of us here know a lot about tantruming. Who here knows what a tantrum is? Who here knows how to shout and scream to get attention and get what you want? Okay, well, let's use it. And finally, this is really important. They're going to try, as usual, and divide and rule. They'll pit us against other groups who are being forced to bear the burden of the austerity. That's what they're already doing. We've got to unite with other groups who are being forced to bear the burden of austerity, or we'll all end up fighting over an ever-decreasing pot. With that in mind, I'm also involved in the Enough campaign, which is a broad movement linking all the different groups who are being affected by austerity. And here's your next date. Here, keep your eyes on the prize. October 8th, outside the GPO, 2 p.m. Let's all go and protest again with the other groups who are being affected with the Enough campaign. We'll see you there. Thank you.